Now we'll look at how to build a successful point using the least practiced shot in the game of tennis, the return of serve. Now, don't ask me why the return's the least practiced shot. There's only two ways to start a point in tennis, either with the serve or the return of serve. If you can't start a point, you can't win a point. Now, we're going to look at how to return and where to return. Now we're going to work on building the point through the return. In other words, placing that ball, putting it back the way it came. So Will, I'm going to have you serve. Bailey, you're going to return the ball. Will, you got to tell Bailey where you're serving. It's either wide or down the tee. If it's wide, he's going to return the ball cross court. If he returns the ball cross court to the right spot, you play the point out. If you're serving down the tee, he's going to return down line and you play the point out. But you got to call where you're going. So I know and the other person knows, not that you wouldn't have matched, but you actually know what's going on, okay? All right, go, let's go. When you have the level of players, Will and Bailey, you can actually have two different players working on two different things. One, we have the server that actually has to direct and be able to hit the serve where he's saying, and return has to be able to have the skill to return the ball back that way. So the server's working on his directional control while the returner's doing the same thing. Step up. Good response. Play it, play it.
I think being in control of the point means running the other person around, and you have the advantage in the point.
Hit through it. Yeah. Step up. Nice. The return of serve is the most under-practiced, under-worked-on shot in the game of tennis, and then right after that's the serve. We hit thousands of ground strokes, we hit volleys, we hit overheads, but too often we don't hit thousands of serves, we don't hit thousands of returns. There we go. There we go. I like that. The second ball you couldn't do anything with, you pushed him back deep, you got in trouble, you responded, and you got you a freebie. Up the tee, come on, up the line, take it up the line, go. Yes. That's nice.
The purpose of this drill was to be able to return the ball back the way it came from, so it would cut down on your misses and you could take quick offense of the point.
There you go. That's outside the ball. Finish him. Keep going, go! Yeah. This drill gives them focus, it gives them direction, and it demands their attention. And if we can be focused and we can pay attention to something, we can pretty much solve anything. We might not have the right answer, but we can come to a conclusion. And giving direction and focus to somebody, never a bad thing.